Okay, guys, I did a video 2 days ago on NZDJPY looking for buys. Um, Now price, where was price? Okay, I'll tell you where price was. It was somewhere coming down here, so maybe here. Oh no, we had drawn this line out, so the high was in. What did I do that today? Oh, well, the video I think is 2 days ago anyway, so yeah, it's 2 days ago. So somewhere 2 days ago, we were looking for buys. Today, we've come down, swiped the lows. Just to check how far we came to the 886. Okay. Now, I'm bullish on this. I'm definitely bullish on this. I don't like that we came to the 0.886. That tells me this could be, I mean, it could still be, let's check the fourth wave. But it's giving me ABC vibes, or we get in a leading diagonal. So this would end up being a zigzag, zigzag in 3, zigzag in 4, zigzag in 5, zigzag in 2, then we go higher. I've been monitoring this. Is this last push down here? Okay. We have a 1, a 2, and if this was meant to be a 3, starting from here, a 1, 2, 3, yeah. If that was meant to be a 3, 1, 2, 3, or even 1, 2, 3, either which way, the 618 for this actually, right? Let me start with where we are. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. From here to here, I drew the fib retracement. We breached the 618. That gave me strong conviction that we would now respect this low more than likely and go higher, because 1, 2, 3, 4, that moment you hit that 0.618, this no longer becomes a 4. It's extremely rare for a fourth wave to hit the 0.618. So this makes it higher probability that this is corrective or this is done. Yeah, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. So there's nothing wrong with the impulse here. It's as soon as we did this, it told us that this is, whatever this was, has ended. And unless if it's not corrective, it's the start of the impulse or the reversal or the retracement. Now we've got the 0.86 hit here, which makes it low probabilities that this is a 2 wave. Either way, we're bullish. So I'm expecting to take out this high, even if it just ends up being an ABC. And I do think it's something bigger than that. I do. When I look over here and I see these equal highs starting from here, that's just gold. I've got the reason to be bullish now. I've got liquidity up here. I'm going for it. I've also got a gap in here. We've got a gap in here. An imbalance here. Like, we got these highs look like liquidity highs. I do expect to at least grab this green line. So I'm buying soon, and we're so close to the buy zone. Right here we have a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C. After this corrective A, B, C, it has left equal lows. But after this correct, I'm thinking potential WXY. We came up and broke the highs. Now, you could be thinking, Okay, so 1, A or A, B, and then C. Here's why I don't think so. First of all, we've got time. Let's check out time. For time, it's fine. It's actually fine. It can come down and swipe the lows. The two wave is at least 0.382, which would be where it is, but it's not where it. So this would have finished. Let me put 0.382 on. Okay, we want the two wave to end at least after the 0.382. So I'm doubting buying in this area. This is the area I was looking to buy from, but we'll get to that. Time's never an invalidation. It's always a guideline, but it is way more common for the two wave to at least finish after the 0.382. Let me just let's see if this was our one ending. Oh, here, which one? This one. Let's just say, right, cool. Even if I did that, we closed before the 0.382. It's quite likely, there's a good chance if we're looking at time that this correction is not over. So an expanded flat is on the cards right now, or even an A, B, C, D, E triangle or something of the sort. Let me just actually go into okay. We're at strong resistant points. I mean, we got the 200 EMA here showing resistance. We got the psychological high hiding in here. That orange line is the psychological high. But we have that break of structure. We did break this green line just. You know what? I thought I had something clear when I was coming on it. But the time of that two wave is annoying me now. We've hit the 0.618 taken from, if it was a 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4 up to here, does not breach 1, and then 5. I mean, I do think this is a zigzag. I believe it's corrective, but you could force a count a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. You could definitely do that. So if this was a 1, 2, a 3, and a 4, we've hit the 0.618 now, taken from the start of 2 to the end of 3. That invalidates that. This is no longer a 1, 2, 3. There's none of that. This is all corrective. All of this is corrective, and it definitely counts better corrective. This is a break of structure in the direction of the trend, or the resumption of the trend, or the new bullish trend, whatever. That's what that is. So we might just come down, swipe these relatively equal lows into this demand zone and go out. Look, if price does come here, that'll be an amazing place to buy at. Only concern I still have is that we did hit the 0.86 here. But either way, that doesn't mean we can't get 100 pips up. So yeah, that's my analysis right now on NZDJPY. I'm definitely going to be watching this in the Asian session. I don't want to be missing out on this potential move. I do think we're bullish. That's the prior fourth wave. Oh, the alternative count. Let's see if that's been invalidated yet. If it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, and still looking for a 5. Yeah, well, this alone, this, all right. Let's see. If we had a 1, 2, 3, we can't do that because we took the high. 1, I'm trying to see if there was a way we could count an ending diagonal in here. For us to do that, the whole of this would have to be the 1. This would have to be the 2. Then we get 3, 4, 5 and turn around. That's the only way that could work. So this doesn't look realistic anyway, as the 1, then the 2, then the 3, 4, 5. But it can count. It's valid. It's possible. So if that was to happen, this would be a 3. Currently, it's a C to me, and we're bullish. And I'm just looking for price to either swipe these lows, or another thing to mention. If we come down into here or into here, and we start to accumulate, and we start breaking structures to the upside on the smaller time frames, I'm buying. One more concern is this low without the wick. Just too often I see price come back into these areas and take them, especially when they're sat at areas like this. The last down move before the up move, that's caused a break of structure. That makes this our demand zone. It can come and grab the liquidity inside the demand zone, still respect it and go higher. So that can happen here. But these lows are looking kind of equal to, and knowing time is very short for a completed 2 wave. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and then 2. Even though it's not an invalidation, it's just making me cautious. So if it wasn't for the the time and this little gap here, I'd be buying this fair value gap. So there's an imbalance on the lower time frame. I'm not even interested now. So I'm waiting for this to come down. If it gives me a nice distribution and a way I can enter, I would sell it. But I'd have to really see a nice one, because I'm not interested in selling this really. I'm looking for buys. So I reckon if we get a shift, a gap or something, when market closes and opens again, which is actually in 1 hour. I forgot daylight saving. That's actually in 1 hour. So if that should happen, this should be a lot clearer, and I'll be back on here to give you the feedback. So leave a comment if there's anything you want me to analyze, and see you later.